Hey, everyone! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive into the wild and whimsical world of our furry friends. Have you ever wondered what would happen if your cat decided to take matters into its own paws? What if your feline friend had enough of the daily chaos and decided to take a stand? Well, today's story is one you won't forget. It's a tale of bravery, determination, and a little bit of feline mischief. Meet Whiskers, the sweet little feline who had enough of the neighborhood mice causing chaos. Whiskers was your typical house cat, enjoying the comforts of a cozy home. But there was one thing that disrupted his peace. One day, Whiskers decided it was time to bring some order. He was tired of the constant disturbances and knew he had to take action. And how, you ask? How could a small cat possibly take on a gang of mischievous mice with a toy machine gun? Yes, you heard that right. Now, before you think Whiskers has gone completely off the rails, let me explain. This was no ordinary toy. It was a gift from his human, meant for playtime. Whiskers was the victim of too many stolen kibble bits and shredded curtains. The mice had been wreaking havoc for far too long, and Whiskers had reached his breaking point. The mice were becoming a serious problem. And Whiskers? He was determined to put an end to their antics once and for all. Well, our furry friend decided to channel some action movie energy. He imagined himself as the hero of his own story, ready to take on the villains. Picture this, Whiskers with a tiny toy gun strapped on, ready to lay down the law. The first target? The notorious Squeaky the Mouse, the ringleader of the rodent crew. Squeaky had been taunting Whiskers for weeks, running circles around him in the living room. It was time for a showdown. Squeaky had been taunting Whiskers for weeks, running circles around him in the living room. Whiskers knew he had to act fast and catch Squeaky off guard. Whiskers took a deep breath, aimed, and fired. The toy bullets flew through the air, creating a scene straight out of an action movie. The toy bullets flew through the air, sending Squeaky and his band of mischievous mice into a frenzy. They scattered in all directions, trying to escape the determined Whiskers. They scattered, dodging and weaving, but Whiskers was relentless. He chased them through the house, not giving them a moment to rest. In a series of epic chases and daring escapes, Whiskers proved that even the smallest cat can have the heart of a lion. He was fearless, determined, and ready to defend his home. The mice soon realized they had underestimated their feline foe. They had thought Whiskers was just a lazy house cat, but they were wrong. Finally, the chaos subsided. The living room, once a battlefield, was now quiet and still. The mice retreated to their holes, leaving Whiskers standing victorious in the middle of the room. He had done it. Our hero had done it. Peace was restored, and order was regained. Whiskers could finally relax, knowing he had protected his home. So next time you see your cat lounging around, remember, inside every kitty there's a warrior ready to defend their turf. They may seem lazy, but they're always on guard. And maybe, just maybe, a little part of them dreams of wielding a toy machine gun. Ready to take on any challenge that comes their way? Thanks for watching, folks. We hope you enjoyed this wild tale of Whiskers and his daring adventure. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more wild tales from the animal kingdom. Your support helps us bring you more amazing stories. See you next time. Until then, keep an eye on your furry friends. You never know what adventures they might be planning.